Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Aquí Miki1 en un nuevo vídeo de The Witcher 3. Y como sabéis, ayer lo dejamos justo aquí, perdiendo contra este bicho. He vuelto a hacer lo mismo que hice. Voy a hacer un escudo protector. Vale. Vamos a protegernos. He ido a matar al cíclope. Vale, perfecto. La única diferencia. Vale, mete el truco ya. Vale, para atrás. La única diferencia es que el caballo esta vez sí que ha venido. La otra vez el caballo no vino. Y sí, esta vez sí. Por algún extraño motivo que no comprendo. Vale. Lo tengo pillado más o menos. Tengo el escudo. Para. Tengo el escudo que diga. Vale. Vámonos. Te hago por daño. Vale. Vale. No pasa nada. Perfecto, esquivamos. Reventamos. Se cubre. Reventamos. Le dejamos ya todos los ataques. Ya está casi en la mitad. Vale. Siempre el protector para que pilla un ataque y no sea peligroso. Con distancia. Vale. No tenía nada de protección, por eso he asegurado. Está menos de la mitad. Pues como el fuego tampoco lo hacía mucho, aunque sea de hielo. Venga. ¡Oh, qué esquivada! Vale. Uf, tranquilidad. Pues lo que os decía, como tampoco hacía mucho el fuego, prefiero protegerme y así me aguanto un golpe. Vale, he matado al cíclope de por el camino también. Y que no es nada más. Vale, hola, ¿qué tal? Para hacer todo igual que lo que hice. Vale. ¿Dónde va? ¿Qué crees? ¿Que esa me va a dar? Perfecto, lo hemos cubierto mi escudo protector. Vale. Me lo vuelvo a poner porque va. Está a punto de terminarse. Está a punto de terminar. Morirte. No. Aguanta. Vale, ahora sí. Venga, no me queda nada. Venga, que no tiene vida. No le veo la vida. No. No tiene vida. Venga, que no le veo la vida. ¡Por fin!
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Vale, perfecto. Ahí está.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Vale, perfecto. Perfecto. Ah, nos teletransportamos. Estamos aquí. Vale. Vamos para allá. Me va a hacer ir. No voy a ir donde quiere. Okay, vamos a cambiar la misión. Vamos a poner la de Craig para de sus hijos. Y luego ya iremos. Porque tenemos que ir a donde estaba el balón sanguinario. Pero. ¿Me ha quedado? No he quedado. Vale. Pues ya está. Que voy a quedar con el hijo por ahí. Perfecto. Pues ahora vamos para acá. Hablamos con Craig, le decimos que hemos salvado a sus dos hijos, sobre todo a uno. Y prácticamente ya me tratan. Bueno, sí, estaba ahí en la casa, pero supongo que hubiesen ido a buscarla en algún momento alguien, ¿no?
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the
Ya, a mí
doors
me
must
dais
remain
permiso.
closed.
Gracias.
Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Vale, perfecto.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Cerys and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come, Krach awaits.
Vale, perfecto. Que no quiero molestar.
How's the
Vuelvo a
mood in
tener
there?
puta las
Too
espadas.
calm.
How's that?
Demasiados bichos.
We've an
Porque
adage here in Skellige.
sos
At a
el
good
último de hielo.
feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull
Quizás
banquets garnished
otra,
with cool
las señales hubiesen hecho daño. Pero como el fuego no funcionaba.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Yo voy toda la
Should be
checa.
you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
O sea,
some of
se
your
murió
own,
todos sus
and
hombres,
the
pero de
Jarls
una
just might
manera.
listen to you.
Weren't your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
¿Dónde está
Don't
Crash?
see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Vale. Y la chica bailando en la mesa, con la comida. Todos mirando en plan. Vale, no tengo nada que hacer. O sí. Porque no puedo, vale, creo que por aquí no puedo pasar por ahí. Tengo un bloqueo. Espera. A ver, estas son las peleas, para salir de las peleas. Online, crack. Somos amigos, en verdad la recompensa tampoco es tan necesaria.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
No sé si esto va a ir a más.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple.
Muy bien, muy
Siegfried
bonito
plum
todo.
brandy. Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like
Como
boiling
por rato vais
water.
a decir muy bien King of
Clan
Reina.
on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood, flows in
Yo te doy.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Estoy de acuerdo.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a
No,
map,
y no otro, si va él,
calculate
deja
the
morir a
profit
sus
in the
hombres. En
auction.
plan, déjale encerrado, está
Yes,
loco. No,
he's too hot.
te lo habían llevado, no era ningún
Skellige wants
sentido
a
eso.
different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender.
Yo quería que
That
chica.
is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any
¿Qué?
cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience.
Elegirle a ella.
Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action,
Sí, que tú sí que es la
not
mejor,
a force
entonces.
in the
¿Estás
world
de acuerdo
can
conmigo,
stop her.
señor? Señor.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Es una espada pro, ¿no?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
¿Qué está pasando?
Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
Ese
That's not
nivel.
Hjalmar. Let's go.
¿Problemas? Yo podía haber ido sin todo esto. ¿Cómo han llegado esos aquí? Mientras está el otro, les evitamos. Vale. No he sido yo. Vale. Hay que matar uno ya. Vale, uno muerto. Ya está. Allá, con fuego. Ah, no, que hay más osos. Vale. Nada. Esquivada perfecta. Alto pelo. No nos va bien para. ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué pasa aquí con los osos? No, esta maceta tiene un pelo protegido. ¡Seguida! ¡Yogi!
And?
Ah, no. ¿Hay muerto la mitad? ¿Sabes?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. I'll be on.
No va a ir bien.
He's dead.
¿Van entre osos?
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade,
Malo,
pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers.
We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
¿Y por qué no todos juntos?
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Yo estoy con la chica, que no tiene sentido.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Hombre, qué guay.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yo te voy a Cerys.
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine.
Yo primero investigo el
See
sitio y
you
luego
when I
ya.
return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen
Sí,
over to their families.
No tiene
Wolf.
gente para hacer eso.
I thank you.
Yo me voy a ir de Cerys y no me dejan.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
A ver, no nos puede entrar por la puerta.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and
Para llamar la
started chugging.
atención.
His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards from the
prohibimos.
table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to
Pero si
shreds.
trabajar todos unidos.
We'll avenge them.
No,
I
no
promise.
separarse y decir. ¿Quiénes han muerto? A lo mejor
Know who
hay
died?
algo.
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Sí, bueno, algo sí que estoy mencionando.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Vale.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
All right.
Un
What do
oso
we have here?
ahí en la cabeza.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Es un humano.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
Es una persona.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
A esto no puede ser un oso.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Un licántropo,
No
pero de
full
oso.
moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Bien ahí. Aquí hay algo, ¿no? Sí.
All the horns are empty.
Qué guay. Pues vamos a lo siguiente. Esto.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Vamos a seguir el rastro este. Está aquí, vale.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And
Tiene que ser el druida.
human blood. Cerys, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
¿Berserker?
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle.
Vale.
Stuff of fairy tales, legend.
Sí.
Almost. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Yo no pienso que es el druida. Es el druida. A ver, el druida no tiene por qué serlo. Sigo, Cerys.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom.
Todo eso que podía haber saltado
Give me
pasando
the
de estas
one.
misiones, O sea, está muy guapo. La misión secundaria, la verdad.
I know the smell. A mushroom.
Mardrem.
Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybin, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Bueno,
Yes,
todo es un
the
otro
last
más.
thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Pero tampoco nos ayudamos.
Blood and mardrum. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Vale, gracias, pues no sé dónde ir ahora. Te sigo. Venga, velocidad antes de que tu hermano arranque cabezas de no sé quién. Porque, o sea, aquí están los clanes, han muerto
We must find the traitors
tú.
quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. The castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in
Sí,
ages.
que no estuviese ahí para no poder morir o que se alejase de alguna manera. ¿No?
Knew there'd be
Le das
trouble.
a
It
dos
was all
personas
too
y tú
calm.
te vas
Funny.
lejos.
Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Vale, te sigo
I really
corriendo.
hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Bueno, sigo diciendo que no ha sido
We keep
normal
the
lo de
boys
dejar
at the
al
cellar's other end
amigo
down
ahí.
below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several
Right behind
barrels of the
you.
finest. That's a relief.
Vale, ahí. ¿Qué es esto?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
El
What the-
primero.
Shit.
The spirit! There's another egg behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Venga, vámonos por aquí. ¡Corre, Cerys! ¿Quién ha sido?
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Medallion's humming. This is secret passage. Place of power. It's gotta be.
When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
Sigue contando, tenemos tiempo. Ya salimos de estas cavernas. Vale, ya estamos.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Sí.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No.
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Vale, te sigo. Vale, mucho mejor esta investigación que hago atrás. No sé qué hubiese hecho. O sea, me pongo a pegar a la gente. Sin sentido. Vale, vale. Vamos aquí. Aquí.
Someone walked through the mead.
Vale, o sea, tendrá el olor o las pisadas. Vale, perfecto. Ya le tenemos. Yo veo por aquí. Uy.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about
Vamos a
that?
llevar el
Some may
otro
hold
que.
the servants.
El otro
Let's
interesado.
go.
Claro, se carga todos los demás. Y estos dos, como son de este linaje que han hecho y que es donde ha ocurrido todo esto, se los quita en medio también. Está todo pensado. Mira que podía hacer esto de.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Venga, sardinilla.
That's it, Roach.
¿Por qué siempre empiezo detrás? ¿Por qué? No pasa nada, venga.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Creo que ya es bastante sospechoso, ¿no? Quitaos de en medio, pero
You don't
atraparle.
stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
Ahora que está detrás. No. Venga, venga, venga. Me voy a poner al lado y pelear.
Reserve her.
Come on, Roach.
Vale. Estoy viendo. Corto el paso, le corto el paso. Estoy cerca.
Shit, he's fast.
No. ¿Qué? A ver, ¿soy inútil o
Go.
me intenta dar y no le he dado? Bueno, vamos a recuperar un poco de vigor. Lo vamos a perder. Vale, está ahí. Cuando me acerque tengo que dejar de correr. Vale, ahí. Gracias.
Quick, they're after me.
No time to lose then. Kill him.
Are you mad? I'm on your side.
Not anymore.
Geralt, we need him alive.
Figured as much. Help me.
Ya necesitaban con vida para testificar lo que ha pasado. A ver, ¿qué hacéis?
Yes.
Tú.
Why did you help me?
Because I want to hear why you betrayed my father, my brother, and our clan. Say it to my face.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible.
¿Sí? No,
Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will
Por eso
choose.
matas con
Sure,
eso.
yes. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stopped saying it.
And I know the colours those men wore. That was the clan Twir Sakatartan. It's her. She's behind all this, isn't she?
Yes. Burn her, Bronn.
Es
What was her
la
motive?
ex esposa, o sea, la
Obvious.
del último.
She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants, slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Vale.
Everyone needs to hear this. Let's get back to Kertrolda.
Will you tell the Council of Jarls of the plot?
I will. I was ready to die for Burner, but not like this.
Claro,
That
es
thing
que
will
le
need to
quisieron matar.
convene. Let's go.
Pues muy interesante, ¿eh?
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brands. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm
Sí.
your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another
Yo soy la
Ancrate
calla.
lackey.
Ya no, ahí ya
Did
te has
Cerys
quedado.
entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Aún hay otra prueba más. Y no sé
Got
cuál
one
es.
more piece of evidence. Arnvald fled Kertrolda, rode to an agreed meeting point. The warriors who awaited him there tried to kill him.
What's that to do with Burner?
Those men wore clan Twyrsek colours.
This is no proof. It is inconclusive. Anyone might have donned our tartans.
Burner's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious
de
little
acuerdo.
proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment
¿En serio?
Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence.
La mayoría de pruebas apunta a esta y...
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast.
Gracias.
Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his
Es
own
normal que
mother.
el hijo es buena
Was it
persona.
her doing? She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did
Del
it for
clan no.
you. Only for
Tú
you.
has demostrado que el clan es igual.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name
Gracias.
of Clan Ancrate. And you, Burner Bran, I
Te va a tirar.
sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst.
Me digo que
And
es un poco
Seafowl will
bestias.
peck apart your remains.
Es que... Para empezar tendré la prisión solo, pero si mandáis a matar que sea una muerte rápida. No de hambre y sed, tratar una piedra. Esto es una tortura. ¿No? ¿No se va a matar?
Werner had a lust for power, I knew this. But so
De todas
strong as to
maneras,
commit
vale
such
que
a
las pruebas
crime.
eran un pelín así,
Svanriga.
pero joder,
What's
tampoco
his fate?
deshonres a
He'll
estar
lose his
por
home,
cuando
his
las
name,
pruebas
his
apuntan a
honor.
otra persona.
He'll choose exile or death. But enough.
Ah, vale, puede
Whatever
hacer
comes, we must
spoilers, no
endure.
sé si decirle que se vaya.
I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes.
Se llama
And
tan
this reminds you
espada,
of
todo
that.
guay, ¿no? En teoría.
And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
Me dije a la
What do you
chica.
think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Con mucho gusto.
I do have
No,
a horse
lo
in the
haría.
race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought.
Pero
Well,
hay que hacer que la chica gane. La chica o el que ha dicho la verdad, que también ha demostrado valor y dignidad.
we're just in time.
They've already started.
Me lo salto un poco rápido para... A ver qué nos interesa.
Weren't long ago, we gave King
Luto,
Grant back to the
otro de
sea.
mi
See, I'm
lugar.
not-
Today,
I thank
Our
those
mourning
who stood
ends.
at my side.
Ah, vale, Cerys.
Here, beneath the sacred oak, I want peace and I count on you.
No todos quieren a Cerys, pero bueno. Por favor, déjame.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
¿Harás? ¿Gobernarás
What's the
bien?
new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we
Estoy de
must
acuerdo,
repel
pero
them
evitar la
together.
guerra.
Drummond
Bien,
folk might be a problem.
bien elegido
I saw
bien.
Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Chao, bambini.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Y lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y ahora sí, hemos terminado en Skellige con un final más o menos guay. O sea, más o menos el final perfecto con la chica, que yo prefería antes que al tío que ha dejado morir a su amigo. Sigo flipando. Pero bueno, espero que os haya gustado. Dadle a like, suscribiros y nos vemos con más de